Alright guys, live and direct from Koh Samui, here again with another walk and talk video. Recently, I arrived in Koh Samui about 3 days ago, and I honestly didn't know what to expect from this place. The reason for this is I left Australia about a month and a half ago, and I went directly to Bali. Actually, I take that back, I went to Singapore and then Bali. When I went to Bali, I had super high expectations because everyone had told me, fuck, Bali is the best place in the world. It's amazing. It's like a dream come true. You're out every day on the motorbike, in the sun, enjoying. It's crazy. And I went there. I enjoyed Bali, but there were a few downsides that I just wasn't really a fan of. And the vibe, it just didn't really fit me. There was a lot of traffic, which number one, I wasn't totally happy with. I mean, you can't have the best of everything, right? Everything has its pros and cons, but the traffic was crazy. There was rubbish everywhere. They were just burning stuff the whole time. Like, you were just breathing in smoke all of the time. And it was just difficult to get around. And all of these things just kind of built up over time. And yes, I had a good time there. I enjoyed it. I had, quite a lot of luck. Quite a few of my friends actually traveled over there to go on holiday. So I was never really alone. I always had company and I had a good time. But I just didn't get that feeling of, wow, I really want to stay here. In addition to everything I said, I realized that Bali is more of a place where you go to be, let's say you go there to flex on Instagram. So you go to Bali, you go to a temple, you go to a club, you get a table in the club. The clubs there are literally just tables. Like every beach club, you're either on a bed or a table. So there's not that much mingling going on. There are some clubs that are way better for this, but a lot of the main ones that you're seeing on Instagram, you're basically just getting a table, sitting on a table with the boys or with your group, whatever, chilling, spending money, and you leave with the same people you went there with. Now, of course, you can go out of your way to mingle with people, but when you're in a place that has a table culture, it just makes it that extra bit more difficult. And personally, I just don't really love these kind of clubs where it's all about just spending money and it's not about socializing. If I just wanted to sit with my friends, I could just do that at home. So Bali didn't exactly hit the spot for me. It wasn't what I was expecting. When I came to Koh Samui, I really lowered my expectations because I thought, is this going to be another Bali where people have overhyped it? They've said it's amazing. And then when you get here, it's just not what you expect. My shoe came off. Back in the game. And I have to admit, since arriving here, it's been the complete opposite experience. I got here, the beaches are incredible. They're clean. The water is just crystal blue. It's another level. And I was like, okay, cool, Will, calm it. This is your first day. You don't know how it really is here. Let's give it some time. So I spent the next day exploring. Now I'm staying in the area, I think it's called Chaweng or Chuang. I don't know how to say it. It's the bit near the airport. It's the main area. It's the one where everyone stays at. And guys, it has everything you need. Like, honestly, I think I'm gonna have to spend some time here because you've got gyms, you've got restaurants. I mean, there's literally everything you need. Cinema, they've got Muay Thai gyms everywhere. A lot of things like snacks. They've got the mango juices, like all these places doing fruit smoothies, which I love. Now, to be honest, Bali might have actually been, although I complained a lot, one of the best places I've ever been for having a choice of healthy restaurants. They have the most choice of like healthy gym food restaurants that I've ever seen anywhere in the world, and for quite decent prices. Now, there was quite a variation of price between the places, but I'll give it to Bali, at least Canggu. I'll give it to Canggu. Canggu smashes that part. Now in Thailand, in Koh Samui, there are actually quite a lot of places where you can go and have like a nice, healthy, good meal at a really, really, really good price. So for me, that makes the whole trip worth it. Like when you go somewhere and it's just a lot of fast food, you can't eat clean, you can't eat good. You don't feel very good in those places. After a little while, you start to feel like you need to get out of there. For me, Koh Samui doesn't have that feeling. Koh Samui is a place that I can definitely spend a bit of time. Now, I'm also planning on visiting the 2 islands close to here, Koh Phangan and Koh Tao, which everyone has said to me are the best places in the world. Now, I'm not sure how they're going to be. I don't know if they're as developed as here. Like I said, here has literally everything you need. But the fact that you have extra islands to go and visit, you know, extra things to do in addition to this amazing island, for me, yeah, I can't complain about this place at all. So is Koh Samui really all that? I think so, yeah. This place, it really hits the spot for me. I can't wait to check out the other islands. When I go there, of course, I'll be taking the camera, bringing you guys along for the journey. So if you guys are thinking of coming out to Thailand, or you've ever considered it, you're thinking about where you want to go next on holiday, I would 100% recommend this place. It's honestly a paradise here. There's so much to do. And if you like partying, they've got a ton of that as well. So everything you need, they've got it here. 10 out of 10 from me. All right, guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one.